A little bit. Oh, you gonna do the intro?
Not yet. I'm gonna hear and then I'm gonna do that. Nobody's
Rose and
really
a duck.
listening anyway, and I didn't advertise. Rux and a doe. Okay.
Whoopsie. Get over here.
So dark,
Dark?
a little dark. Yeah, you got light.
Like decrepit? He says I'm too dark?
Yeah, I think.
Um, let me see if I can't turn my situation here a little bit. Is that better? I mean, I'd be more like down
Yeah.
here, but alright, cool. Let me bust a spinneroonie with the chair here. Ah,
All right. Spinner me.
oh crap. I am not even
Wonder
at
why
all.
your uploading is so slow.
Oh, that's what's going on here. Aha.
Hey, we have a view on Twitch.
What?
State your name and purpose, viewer. Somebody is actually paying attention.
Wait,
Live
how
stream.
does we locate this? You said through the
Um,
app.
yeah,
It says
that's
you are
just
live.
probably the worst podcast ever.
Oh, I should probably turn the sound off, huh?
That might help. Oh crap, you know, I need to do that on my phone.
Oh, nope, that's the
Okay,
pilot. Click there. There we go.
pilot.
Negative, sir.
Really?
All right.
You're not a pilot?
So I'm on the YouTube thingy.
Cool. I'm
There is
looking at
nobody here.
Twitch. Cool. Word.
And there's
Well,
also a mad
let's go
delay,
ahead and
apparently.
yeah, at least a 60-second delay, but we sync. Apparently, is what I've read.
Oh, so we need life jackets?
We sync.
Gotcha.
I mean, I can't
Gotcha.
swim anyway.
Me either.
All right,
We're screwed.
we are screwed. Snap.
Yeah.
Forget that I'm using. I also need to use this one here. So,
Um, top chat, live chat. Um, can I share? Oh, that's a clip. Not trying to do that.
hello, greeting. Off and all of that jazz. I don't even know if that played. Did you hear any music?
No. I'm
Video
over
was
here trying
buffering.
to figure out how to
Top line.
share.
Oh, I had a good connection earlier.
It honestly might be me, dude. My internet's been kind of crappy all day. Aha, share. Share to Facebook. Live! Exclamation for excitement. Post. Yay! We are
Okay,
live,
view
people.
my
Come and check us
stream.
out.
I want to go back to
And we
my
can
stream.
share here. And we go to this. Um, do, 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 do.
So, do you know what rage? I don't. I'm not used to any
Uh,
of that. Like,
no, sir.
when
No
people
idea what
come in,
Twitch rave is.
raid. Like I'm imagining it's people coming in and taking your bits that you're given. I don't know. I'm like, I don't want nobody taking my stuff. I don't know nothing about Twitch. I'm not a gamer, man. I'm a podcaster, and even that's new. But we've got over
Yeah.
or almost 100 plays.
I want to put this in the highlight thingy. Wait, wait. Oh, I don't have any groups. Barely have any friends.
Me neither. I still want to know who's following me and watching me on Twitch.
Right? You know what? I'm gonna
Let's
open Twitch
know.
on my phone. Close out of the YouTube app real quick. Pull that back up in a moment.
There's nobody viewing on Facebook.
Okay, so
Seeing the
how
idea
do I
of
find
the
you on Lay
of
Twitch? Is
shoot, probably the worst podcast ever. It's a different logo. I think I've made 3 total logos so far for the.
um is it abbreviated or is it full on spelled out?
Just maybe look for PTWPE first.
That's what I'm doing. I'm not finding anything.
God damn it.
Well, okay, I take that back.
Strike
I'm
one.
finding a lot of things, but it's not us. Hi,
How about
Katie.
just search for my name? Yeah. There you go. Duh. That's what it's under. My cat wants outside. Give me a second.
All right. Hey, real quick, what's the number stuffs? Dang it. I was not fast enough.
You want outside, baby?
Maybe this one?
Huntress. She's definitely a huntress. Cool thing is we can
What's
edit.
the numbers?
0808. For August 8th. Rich underscore cranium August 8th.
Aha. Wahaha. Now I'm in the chat room. Who is here? Hoo. You need to be a follower. I am now a follower. Who is here? Wahaha. That is
I
me.
see you.
Me is me.
Yeah. I know that.
I meant for the supposed viewer.
Oh. Oh, yeah. That's
in case, like there was need for translation there. So we'll
oh,
see what happens.
I don't know. I wonder if it's Aaron or Family Whale.
Maybe.
But he's a follower, I thought. I don't know.
Is there a
I'm
way I
not entirely
can?
sure, sir.
Oh, it says there are 2 viewers. Look at that.
Look at that. Thank you, viewer. Hi. Share this podcast page because it's not
Yeah,
really a podcast yet. That'll come out in post.
spread it around like herpes.
Maybe not like
Don't
herpes.
spread herpes, but like spread it like herpes would spread.
Don't spread herpes.
Yeah, do not spread it.
Do not spread herpes.
Do not give away the gift that keeps on giving, please.
Yes, it's bad enough.
Is is a little too much.
I had a pretty nice visit with my daughter and my mom today. FaceTime. Completely off topic. Changing the topic, by the way.
New topic.
New topic. New topic. Hot pockets. Um, yeah, I haven't seen
New
her
topic. New topic. New
or
topic. Wow.
I haven't seen her or talked to
Sorry.
her face to face. So I mean, it was on FaceTime, so
Got some time. Hey, it's
it's
called
different.
FaceTime
It's
for a
nice.
reason, buddy.
Yeah, it's face to face.
Yeah.
It's about as close as I could get. So there's that. I mean, that was pretty nice. I had a nice little visit. My mom went to go see
Yeah.
her. He has a leopard gecko too. It is 4 years old, and he was a rescue, and he has missing toes. Poor little dude.
Like she found him in the wild or like
No,
rescued from
like
some crappy pet owner.
the latter. I'm assuming,
Yeah,
but like
unfortunately there are quite a few of them out there.
leopard stuck shed real bad, and sometimes that stuck
What is
shed will wrap
that?
around. Stuck shed is when because they shed their skin as they grow, and
Well,
sometimes they shed.
yeah, most
Um,
reptilians do.
yeah, of course, and sometimes they shed every 2 to 3 weeks to a month.
Excuse me.
They normally eat their own shed, like they peel it, and it's good for their body and their ecosystem. Leopard geckos are pretty cool like that. I've pulled a couple pieces of stuck shed off of my leopard gecko. Like the tip of his tail had a piece of stuck shed that was wrapped around the tip of his tail so tight that he could have lost circulation and eventually lost that part of his tail.
How'd you get it off? Did you have to like cut it off or were you able to just unwind it?
Water, like warm water, and tweezers.
Oh, so it just kind of peeled apart at that point?
Yeah, off, and it came off in a little cone in the shape of his tail, and it was kind of cool. But I threw it away because I mean it needed to go. And every now and then they get stuck shed between their toes, and I guess that's what happened to Maddie's leopard gecko before she had gotten it from the previous owner. It's
Ah,
missing
okay.
toes.
And they just didn't know how to deal with it.
I guess, because not like to get that stuck shed off, they'll chew their toes off, dude.
Ow.
Like, yeah,
Sounds rather unpleasant.
dude. I'm imagining probably chewed his toes off.
Well, I
But
mean, yeah, that would add up.
yeah,
You said he's missing toes, and they will eat their toes trying to get that stuff off. So, I mean, 1 plus 1 equals leopard gecko eats its toes.
yeah, and it's sad. You gotta make sure you take care of
Zing.
them. Yeah.
Well,
Um.
as with all pets, but yes. If you get a
Yeah.
pet that has some type of specialty treatment required, you should definitely learn yourself on that before you get the pet.
Yeah. Or you could, I mean, unfortunately, be like how I was with my Pac Man frog. I was so excited. I learned as much as I could about my Pac Man frog that I wanted to get it. So I got this said frog, and it didn't eat for 2 weeks. And I was told that it was because of the humidity, it was because of the heat, it was cold, and it didn't want to eat. Well, I got another thermostat and I upped its heat a little bit, and it fried like crispy
You upped
frog.
it a little bit too much.
I guess, I don't know. I went to work an 8 hour shift. It was like, it looked cooked.
Louisiana
Pretty
fried
upset with
frog
myself.
legs.
Yeah, it wasn't even like big enough to even think about eating either. You know, it was a baby frog, and I killed it.
Aw, like a
But I mean,
tadpole or
not quite a tadpole, but probably just a pole.
so like just recently lost its tail.
Maybe. I'm assuming so. It was
Well, I
cute though.
mean, fair enough.
So here's the thing though. So my stupid self, I had to stop there for a second. My stupid self went ahead and named said Pac-Man frog Pakalika, which is a dancer or dancer for the Cottonmouth Kings who had cancer, and he was an albino, and I had an albino frog. Like Pakalika died of cancer, and I mean technically I kind of radiated
Did
poor
you
Pakalika the
not
frog to
listen
death.
to Robot Chicken? You don't want that one. He's got
He's
cancer.
got cancer. He's got
That's what Robot
cancer.
Chicken told us. We're not supposed to take that one. It's got cancer.
Well, I mean, I liked the albino rats, even though their eyes were freaking creepy as hell. I don't know.
Well, but
But I'm
did it have
too.
cancer?
No, I don't think so. I mean, it didn't
Although
live long
you
enough
did
to
buy a
develop cancer.
slut rat once.
That was the one.
That Olga.
The Olga.
Wasn't that his name?
She had
Her name? Whatever.
13. Olga had 13 little rat babies a week after I got her, and the babies were born on October 13th on a Friday.
Yeah. Should have named him all
It was
Jason.
weird. Should have named him all Jason and turned him loose in the apartment building next door because I didn't like.
Yes. But keep Jason 13. I would have.
Funny. But keep Jason 13.
Oh, says we have two viewers on Twitch.
Oh, that's what's up. See, I might.
Hooray!
I don't know
Yeah, I
if
don't
they can
have the
even
fancy
hear
phone
us.
setup. I
It's
would
a.
assume so. At least I hope so. I
I hope
mean,
so. I don't know. I can unmute it, but then the feedback and everything it would come through. I don't need any of that.
wait, it's
This is
muted?
like our first. I have my channels muted on the TV, so I don't hear them.
Oh, okay. I got you. I got you. So it's like an audio thing. I didn't know they could talk to us. I thought it was like all text.
No, they can text, but I the ability to live call in Riverside.
Excuse me.
I don't know how that works.
I don't know.
Like
I'm
we
not
get
sure, but there's also
call-ins.
a messaging or a chat here in Riverside. But I don't know
Yeah,
how, other than us like sitting here talking to each other, I don't know
I
what
was
other
thinking that's
use
just the
that would
producer
have.
chat.
Oh yeah, that would make sense. So the producer could be all like, "Yo, hey, you got a guest wanting to chime in or something along them lines."
Or the producer could be the one that is all of these streams, so I don't have to lock down the computer with every single page open. But
Yep,
Yeah,
I've just
that's
got this on here on the laptop and then Twitch going on my phone, and I keep popping over and checking on it. So far, I'm the only
I've
person
got
who has commented.
I've had one viewer on YouTube, but I
Yeah, that was
don't know
probably
if
me
anybody's
when
watching
I
on
was
Facebook.
popping in.
Got a viewer. Hi, Facebook
Woo!
watcher.
Hello, Facebook watcher.
How's it How's it going?
Greetings and salutations.
Mazel tov and all of that jazz. I like that. I
Yeah,
like that. That's
that's
pretty.
good play.
D.
It's like
Relly said all
Troy
of
and
that
Alban
jazz
in the
earlier. I
morning.
was like, D. Relly said all that jazz earlier on his little 10-minute brief podcast on Mania. He just went on his show and he was just talking about, like, he's kind of blaming Pot for all of these million ideas that he has. And he's like, I need somebody to tell me whether these are good or not. Because if I bring them to my wife and she's going to be the first one to shut me down, something along those lines, bring me to earth. And I'm like, yeah.
I mean, they are supposed to
I,
keep us grounded.
yeah, definitely, dude. My wife keeps me grounded for sure. Yeah. She's like, you don't want to be doing too much. You're doing too much. I know I'm doing too much. Doing a
Yeah,
lot.
mine tries, but when the light in my head turns green, that means go.
Yeah. And I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Anyway,
Yeah, no peanut butter jelly.
peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly with a piece of that. Anyway, random. So have you a distractible podcast yet?
I think I tried to sit down and listen to an episode, but then I ended up having to get up and go do something and forgot to go back.
Yeah, and it's not really a family friendly podcast. It is hilarious though. I love those three
Well, I
dudes. They
mean,
crack me up so much. Like they each have their own careers and things like that, and they're gamers, and it's pretty nice,
and
pretty
they're
awesome.
gamers,
They're gamers. I'm just kidding.
mers,
They're
like Mercules, or what was Merkimer? There you go. There's the other one I was thinking of.
Mercomers.
Yep, Merkimers the pigs.
He was funny. That was actually one of my favorite characters on Disenchantment. That show was great.
Sad.
So, oh,
I loved him. Even his
he
pompous
was.
first two episodes when, he ends up going out and fornicating with 30 walruses.
Yeah, still cracks.
He then turns around
Oh,
and saves the day by lopping off the best ally's head. Woo!
yeah.
Well, let that serve as a
Those
message to
weren't
your other
our
allies.
rivals. Those weren't our rivals. And it was like, what? No
Uh,
wonder all of those presents kept washing up ashore.
that show is great.
I can't wait for the next
For
season, but
those of
that's
you
like
who are
another year
unaware of
already.
what we're talking about, it's Disenchantment from Netflix.
And it's
Brought
created
to
by
you by
Matt
the people who
Groening
brought you Futurama
and The
and The
Simpsons.
Simpsons. I'm sure there's more
Yeah,
out there, but those are the only two coming to the top of my head.
yeah. He's doing more Futurama, I guess, coming out soon.
Really? I thought
My
Futurama died
guess,
out.
I don't know, dude. Like, because you can,
Then again, I also thought Family Guy died out, but apparently it's still going strong.
Yeah. I mean, there's more political characters and things like that for Fox to make fun of, and Disney definitely likes to do stuff like that.
Yeah, especially when it comes to making snide little jabs or The
Yeah, I mean,
Simpsons
they've got,
liking to predict the future.
yeah, yeah,
I'm
and
still
they
waiting
get
for
called out
Arnold
on stuff
Schwarzenegger
like
to
that.
become president.
If he
I
hasn't
was
run
elected to
yet,
lead,
or at least tried,
not to read.
not to
Number three,
read. I can't believe he hasn't tried yet. I wonder if he's just done with politics.
probably. He dipped his toes in the water and was like, nope, that's too much for me.
Yeah, I don't
Although
even
it
know
would
who
be
the
kind of
governor
cool
of
to see
California
somebody like
is.
Kane. He's a governor now.
Kane's the governor of
Yeah,
where?
like former WWE wrestler Kane, Big Red Monster or Big Red
Yeah,
Machine.
what's
Uh,
his real name?
crap, I don't remember. Hold on, let me look it up.
Because I know Undertaker's real name is Mark Calloway.
Yes,
I don't remember Kane's real name. Pretty sure Paul Heyman's real name is Paul Heyman.
Glenn Jacobs.
Glenn
He is the
Jacobs.
mayor of Knox County in Tennessee
See, it's
and
not
has
governor, but
been
it's still
since
politics.
2018. Yep, still politics. And generally, mayors go on to
End up being
become
governors,
governors or something else, and then
senators,
governors go on to
something.
try and become senators and then eventually presidents.
Yeah.
I mean, considering his age, he's already 55, so there's a pretty good chance he's not going to go that far, but who knows?
Uh, How old is Joe
He's
Biden? I mean,
already been mayor for,
Trump.
well, yeah, that's a good point.
We haven't
Well,
had
Trump's not
really too
dirt
many.
or dust.
No, Trump's not dust. He's plastic, not dust.
Yeah, yeah, I would definitely agree with you that he's more plastic than anything else. Excuse me.
I mean, them plastic parts kind of hold together. Look at Joan Rivers. Yeah,
I mean, a plastic bag lasts what, 100 years?
yeah. I'm pretty sure Joan Rivers was recycled.
Wait, isn't she still on that The View or whatever that
She
show is?
died, bro. She died.
Oh,
She died.
oh,
I don't know when. When did Joan
well,
Rivers
uh,
die? It was a big deal.
I,
When did Joan Rivers die? Not where is die.
Here is information from Wikipedia.
Wikipedia sucks because you didn't even hear what I said. When did Joan Rivers die? September 4th, 2018, bro. She's been gone a while.
oh crap, almost 8 years.
Yeah.
My bad.
Wow. Oh, I didn't mean to catch that up. Oh, 3 viewers. Look
Awkward
at
silence
that.
there.
Yeah, I
Ooh,
know.
where?
Rest in
Where are we
peace,
at?
Joan Rivers. 3 viewers.
On Twitch? Mine
And
still says two.
I don't know. 1 viewer on Facebook. I got a thumbs up on Facebook.
Nice. Thank you for the
No,
thumbs up.
nobody wants to comment. Thumbs. Uh, we are in Kansas. Josh and I both are. He's in Garden City
Indeed.
currently. I'm in Hutchinson. This is probably the worst podcast ever for those of you who are just joining in. If thing you want to say or comment about the BS that we're talking about or jump in, we'll definitely read your comment and talk about it. Because
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll stop.
oh, what did you?
I was trying to load Facebook so I could look in on that and see what was going on there. And
Everything started getting super laggy and stupid.
No.
So I apologized very, very egregiously and closed out. I'm not entirely sure egregious is the correct word there, but I apologize for being on my balcony and therefore being subject to the sounds of traffic.
Eh, people could use a bit of nature sometimes. We don't even go outside.
Yeah, I'm
What does
pretty
it look
sure a
like out there?
V8's not nature, but okay.
It's dark.
Eh, it's dark. I cannot
Got
see you.
me.
Come closer.
Uh, trying to
I
figure
cannot
out what
see
the
you.
latency is over here. I keep looking over at the TV, and then I keep seeing myself looking over at the TV and the TV. Just that I'm scratching myself like a tweaker. My neck really itches, man. I don't know why.
Yeah, I got no idea on that one, buddy.
No, I wonder if I'm. No, I was gonna say actually, I'm wondering if I'm allergic to that Buddy Rooster that we use at work. It's a seasoning powder batter that we use to make our chicken tenders, our fried mushrooms, and chicken fried steaks and all that. And it gets everywhere, like an antique after work.
Uh,
Yeah,
like an antique.
and I refuse to wear an apron because I got problems and back problems. So I don't like their little aprons that they have that just go around your neck and tie like making me look fat because it goes right under my belly. And I've lost some weight. I've lost about 30 pounds in the last 3 or 4. Still, it makes pretty the beer down. I still like the beer in moderation.
Yeah, I need to start working out like I had intended. I purchased some dumbbells and so far I've only lifted them a total of like maybe 4 times, other than moving them from place to place.
Yeah.
Also, were you aware that uh, on our Facebook live stream there are live subtitles?
Oh, no.
Yeah,
That's
it's
cool.
kind of interesting. So there's a bonus to our hard of hearing audience. Woo!
Nice. What about you? I'm just kidding. I'm sorry.
Oh, don't forget about B.
Right? Don't forget about B. B, I'm talking about you. I'm kidding. I'm sorry. I love you.
Yeah, B probably not even watching anyway.
Nah, I don't imagine. I don't know how any of this works though. I'm still kind of looking at it like, um, I was having my I keep saying FaceTime conversation, but it's Google Duo. They're all the same. I need to, for affiliate and advertising purposes, probably say the correct apps though that I'm speaking about. But um, I was keep messing up on the Google Duo conversation that I was my mom in the camera around on accident and covering it with my sausage fingers. I don't know why I want to do something that involves so much computer and technical work when I am just like basically half
King D to D.
for King D to D. Absolutely. Like for sure. If I was Kirby's
Yeah.
biggest rival, I'd be King D to D.
uh, is too much. So yeah, I could not figure out who gave us the thumbs up on Facebook, but I we still appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you. I don't know who you are.
Whoever you are, you nameless hero.
Showing your
We
support.
salute you.
I appreciate it. Makes a
Yeah.
major difference having one listener. It really does.
Yes.
I mean, even just one listener, just one person to in and be like, hey, I like that shit you're doing. Keep it up. I can say shit, right? I feel like I should be able to say shit.
Um, I mean, it's one that they can say on like general TV, so
General
I think
TV.
it's okay. Yes.
I think it's okay.
Prepare the regiment. Fire! Whoosh! Yeah. Letterkenny reference. We in this bit.
Oh, fun, fun. We here doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So one thing I keep noticing, and like it makes me a little sad that I didn't go with StreamYard and I went with Riverside, is like I am jealous of Derek and Brandon's green screen. Like, man, I want a green screen.
I mean, I got space for one.
Yeah, I was thinking I could probably do something like that. But they
Just
have
have me
like
sitting on like
Ogan.
a beachfront property or something. Yeah.
I mean, if I did
Ballin'.
that, I wouldn't be so worried about the way that my office room looks. But it's still a work in progress. Um, I haven't done
I mean,
anything.
it's all good other than that pile of laundry baskets chilling behind the meth pipe you've got chilling there.
Hey, you leave the meth pipe alone. It's not a meth pipe for those of you that are listening and watching. It is the
Yeah.
sewer vent pipe for my drain system. It is really ugly and in the way of progress.
That was a callback to a previous episode of the podcast for
Yeah,
those of you who do not know. Those who do know, you're awesome.
yeah. Because some of you that do know, obviously,
The
is
the all 12 of you who have listened to us.
more than that, bro. Like, it doesn't even tell me how big the audience is anymore, or of total listeners since we've unlocked the freaking milestone. Hold on, let me get back to
Since
that.
we hit 50.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it doesn't. I don't know how many people are actually listening. I know it's more than 50. I know it's a small following, but it's definitely growing. And I know that we've got almost 100 total plays. Um, Obviously, I've got a lot to, but I'm making these jumps here, and I'm leveling up. So um, things are just really on the up and up here. As, as long as we keep it up, and keep doing it, it's gonna be pretty awesome.
Hold on, hold on, hold on.
Hold on, hold on,
Oh,
hold
sound is off. Dang it. Try again.
on.
Yay, we win. Haha, I could do it too.
There you go.
Although
If
I
you're
don't have a full on
curious,
mixer, I have to, look up these sounds individually. I should look
okay,
into
so
a mixer.
the app that I'm using, I'm gonna show.
Yay, product endorsement.
It's called Prank Sounds.
Prank sounds.
Let's see again.
Alrighty then.
No, hold on. Hundreds
What?
of button sounds. It's in
Like
the
like metal butts, or like there's 10 of them.
hundreds of button sounds.
Yeah, like butt tens, like
Buttons
tens of
like you
butts,
push
like a button.
like a button.
Button. Who's got the button?
Okay, yes, yes. I'm confused.
You were
Confucius said,
saying
"What the
butt ten. Like
button?"
like there was a small pause there, so it was like a ton of butts.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, wait,
oh.
dang it.
See, this is why I need to emphasize.
Yeah, I win again.
You win again.
It's the name of the game.
The name of the game is you win.
I win.
I had the same hand.
Yep.
All like, I just had this hand. How do you win?
Because I
This
win.
is Bullschlager. Bullschlager.
Heap. Heap up.
Heap up.
Heap up
Heap
anonymous.
up anonymous. We just lost
Damn
a
you.
viewer.
You gave him all the easy ones.
Look, man. I mean, we wouldn't just BS between the two of us if you would give us something to talk about.
Hey, I tried. I asked if you read any articles.
No, I wasn't talking about you. I was
Oh.
just like,
Oh,
I
my
haven't
bad.
been reading any articles, man. I haven't done anything too crazy. Uh, need to set up a time to record an ad for BetterHelp, so that way we could put that on here. I would like to
Was that
also
a
re-record.
twofer thing, or like, are we both gonna record that, or are we just you gonna do that one? Like
I
you
would
did the
like to
others.
start doing. No, 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 no. I want to re-record those ads too.
Oh.
I want to re-record those ads. I want to record those ads with both of us, and instead of just me trying to read and stumble over words and stuff, we could have a conversation about these things and save the file, and I could put some sort of video clip in front of it and have the voiceovers talking on it, and then we could use those for little commercials and stuff. I've just been watching a lot of
Video clip
podcasts. I'm trying to figure, yeah, I'm trying to figure
of,
shit out, dude. I don't
of
know.
like what, me laying on a couch?
No, that would be kind of funny. Like me talking to you on a chaise lounge. Like, how does this make you feel?
Sitting there with a notepad all
I would have to, like, one of us would have to go and see the other for that. I don't know if we could
yeah. That
do
would be,
do a
well,
clip like.
I mean, I follow a guy on Snapchat called his name's Jeremy Lynch. All of his stories that I've seen so far, he stars and plays like all of the different roles.
We'll
So,
see, and that's what Sharvin
well,
Clark
okay, not
does.
all of them, because there's like he's got one of the characters is his daughter Mary. Obviously, he can't play her, so
Uh-huh.
there's that. But like his kid and like the savage dad and the savage grandpa and bullies and various other characters, like he plays them all just with different like face features or filters and voice filters.
Yeah.
It's actually kind of entertaining, especially the savage dad videos, because he's basically this big old rastafarian dude that bites his bottle caps off of his beer and chews on it while he's drinking the beer.
Oh crap! Hold on.
Yeah, it's actually kind of entertaining.
Mute.
Especially, yeah, I just did that too.
He's basically this big. Hey, we're not that far behind though. That's pretty cool. I was just
Yeah.
trying to share this to
Wait,
my Facebook
are you on Twitch?
page. No, I'm on my phone. I'm on Facebook.
Oh, well, on my phone, I'm on Twitch and it says we have 2 viewers again. So, yay! Greetings, new viewer.
Hi, state your name in person. Hi, state your name this
And person.
in person.
We want to make sure you're a person. We don't want no skinwalkers. Or
Skin.
no aliens. No grays up in here. Oh, they're still there,
So
but they
Sharp and
have not
Clark, man.
spoken.
Yeah. So Sharvin Clark, man, he does things like that on Facebook, and he plays skits every character, and they're really hilarious. He comes new one like every other day at least.
See, I haven't ever really gotten into the Facebook Reels thing, but I also try to stay away from Facebook for the very large amount of drama that comes there.
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
can scroll through those Snapchat spotlights or the various stories and stuff, and I don't have to worry about drama because I can pick and choose and not choose those ones.
Right. Um.
But with those real things, it's extremely random, at least for me, because I never
Yeah,
do it.
reels are
I'm sure if
definitely
I were to
random.
do it more often, I would get a more uh, specific
Tailored.
set of,
Yeah.
yeah, like personalized videos or whatever. But I also don't TikTok or anything like that. So,
Seeing it too, and that's where I get a lot of the guests that I want on here is like off of TikTok or off of Facebook. Um, that's where I met Rodney Norman. Was looking at his reels and TikToks, and they're pretty hilarious. And like his character that he portrays is all him. Like that's not his voice. That's just him portraying basically his view as a 10-year-old boy of his grandfather being an alcoholic. And sometimes like my dad, he used to say some pretty funny shit when he was drunk, but most of the time he was kind of an asshole, and we just didn't want.
yeah, that was my dad as well.
Yeah, yeah.
So, those of you that are complaining about not having a dad, they're not all great.
No, not really. Not all of them are all that great, and you know,
Sometimes you're better
like
off without one. Not always. Don't get me
not
wrong. As a
always.
dad, I hope
I
my
mean,
kids don't feel that way, but I've
that's
also
what I was about to
done
say.
everything within my power to not be my dad. Everything I remember hating about my childhood, I have done the exact opposite.
I feel like I catch on stuff, and I try to learn not to be like that. Some habits are just hard to unlearn when you're taught it, you know?
Yep. Especially when it was at such a formative age. Oh,
Going, because I'm just seeing circles.
it's saying it's still going for me. Still no comments.
Seeing
Two
movement.
viewers. I've got
2
movement.
viewers. Yeah. Oh, that's weird. So, yeah, see movement and face. No viewers. One viewer on Facebook still. No comments.
What about the YouTubes?
YouTube. Okay, so that's still running. Says excellent connection, so that's good.
Excuse me.
No viewers. That's weird.
Hmm.
What? Anyway, the little spinning circle in the corner of my eye kind of catches my attention and makes me think something's wrong.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
Usually, when you're trying to do stuff and a circle pops up, it's not a good thing.
no, nope. But I don't know. I think it just might be on my end on the student because I've got so much going on. Let me turn the Wi-Fi off on my phone. That might help. Uh,
I should
let's
be able to
see.
do that. I think I've got another day of service going here. Yep, sweet. Maybe that'll help
Oh
free up
yeah,
some
my phone's
bandwidth
out
on
of
my end
minutes.
too.
Huh?
Yep, mine expires tomorrow,
Mine
so that's
expires
fun.
yesterday. That's weird. I was actually getting phone calls and messages and stuff while I was at work. So it's interesting.
Huh.
I didn't put minutes on my phone, so it must have taken its time. But that was kind of cool because, like, while I was at work, I got a message and if we could chat. So we planned on a time to chat, and it was pretty cool. I took a screenshot of my daughter and my mom and me, so that way I was like, hey, now I got a picture of the three of us together, even though it's kind of stupid.
Eh, I wouldn't say it's stupid.
I wouldn't say it's stupid. I mean, it's just kind of sad that that's the only. Like, couldn't hug her myself. There wasn't no picture that I could take with her, with us together, or anything. But that's in time. In time, I'll get something like that. I just need to work for that and look at towards that.
Yes, sir. Baby steps.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. No, that didn't help.
Okay, for some odd reason, everything I try to share on Facebook just shares to me.
It's because you don't have friends.
Fair enough.
It's kind of a dick thing to.
Dick.
One viewer on Facebook.
Yeah, it was more than likely me popping into. Well, okay, I don't know how long ago it was, but I popped on to see if there were any viewers.
I mean, it would be more involved in the Twitch community or more often there. I didn't even. I didn't Switch. I don't know. Um, and I chose to stream video games to YouTube like a reject. I like streaming games. I don't know. Content and filler.
Yeah, but there's not necessarily anything wrong with that. Just it's really hard to try and do a podcast about a game because there's no video representation. There's no uh,
Yeah.
connection there. Like you're just listening to somebody click buttons and talk about what they're doing. Like there's a difference between that and sitting here actually watching them, do the fight and stuff, especially during those long quiet periods when, you're concentrating on trying to do these moves or whatever, and it's hard to talk while you're doing that. Even some of the
Dude,
big mainstream streamers have issues with trying to talk while being in an intense situation.
and that's what I've noticed about family underscore on Twitch is that he's got it, dude. He's got the gift of gab, and he can just sit there and somebody will bring something up, and he'll make a little jingle about it and sing about it while he's while he's talking, and just, you know, make jokes and stuff like that, you know. And I would like to interact with viewers and stuff, but well, we get on as it is. The only that I've been able to get online have been, you know, at midnight, 11, 2 o'clock in the morning. So obviously, you know, the working class people are asleep, and it's just us night owls and maybe some tweakers. And I'm not really trying to entertain no tweakers.
Eh, I mean, they're more likely to sit and listen to us just bullshit for hours on end.
Yeah, I probably just lost an audience member. I'm sorry about I'm sorry about your meth problem. It's an addiction, and you probably need to seek help. BetterHelp.com.
Yeah. Oh, Twitch still says we got 2 viewers. I'm sure it's counting me as one of them.
Is it still moving? Like, am I doing stuff? Because
Yeah,
I gave
no,
up on.
it's still moving. It's only
I
got about
stopped.
a maybe 3 second delay.
Sweet.
But that might also
Because,
be because, I stopped using the Wi-Fi and started using my phone data.
ooh.
I don't know.
eh, I don't know.
Me neither.
We are noobs to
Yeah.
this.
So I was thinking the other day I was walking around Walmart. I was gonna try and price check like a cheap plug-in USB webcam. That way I can try and stream my games and like have a video of me as well, so you're not just watching my gameplay. But
Yeah.
for starters, I could not find them, and
Mm-hmm.
the only game that I've been playing as of late is Elite Dangerous Horizons, and I spend the majority of my time barely moving. Like I jump through hyperspace more than anything else. So really, it's just like some pretty colors and occasionally staring at a big bright star.
Yeah, so
That's about it.
you want something
I
for
want
them to
something with
be
some
able
more
to see other
substance.
than that.
Yeah.
I see that.
Other than just me, I want like I don't know. I was thinking about going back to playing Elder Scrolls Online, but the issue there is I don't have the money for ESO Plus, so I've lost access to a lot of
Mm-hmm.
stuff, and my bank also shrank by like half its space, so I probably can't get to a bunch of my stuff too. So
Rough.
yeah, that's one of those. Uh, if you have it, it's awesome, but if you lose it, it kind of sucks. You get used to certain aspects of the game that you can no longer appreciate. But
Yeah.
oh well. I've got other games that I can pick and choose from.
Access denied.
I just haven't ever gotten around to sitting down and trying them. A lot of them anyway, like because of game sizes nowadays, I have to pick and choose what I have on my hard drive. So I'm constantly having to delete games so I can add games, and sometimes I have to delete 2 or 3 just to install one.
Yeah. The games are certain games are huge too, man.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
I still want to look into getting Amazon Prime Gaming and checking that out.
isn't that like Netflix of gaming basically?
Yeah, essentially.
Like if Netflix and GameFly had a child.
Yeah, essentially. Google has something like
Yeah, but theirs is a little more costly, from my understanding.
the Stadia. Yeah, it's definitely more costly than the Luna, from what I've read. Um, Today, the 12th and 13th of this month are, and
Yeah, I was gonna
you
say as
can get
Prime
it.
Days, I keep getting commercials about it while watching Hulu,
Yeah, I feel like I should
which
be
is
making.
weird.
I feel like I should make an ad for Amazon, um, the Luna, and maybe a webcam and this microphone. Should make an ad on
Is
Amazon,
from
or
Amazon?
it's a toner.
You're a toner.
And I am a toner. But yeah, I could do a pretty good review on it because I use this. So, like, I could actually do a valid on something that I use. Same with this M Audio keyboard. I got it on Amazon too, and I could do a valid review on it rather than
There you
just a
go.
video, rather than just like making a video on YouTube. Computer just cut and paste and putting behind it. But it's all things I get and figure and such. YouTube says we've been on live for
That's what Riverside says too.
so
It says an hour and 1 minute and 50 seconds. Twitch does
it
not say.
says over here.
At least I don't think it does.
Riverside on my end says 45 minutes.
That's weird.
I don't understand.
It doesn't say how long we've been live on Twitch, just that we are live and we have 2 viewers.
Twitch says an hour and 2 minutes, 45, 47. You get it. Over an hour, 2 viewers. I don't know how to share this podcast. Twitch.
Um, I'm
Um,
not sure how to like make it go further.
yeah, exactly. I'm new. I love this, but it's fine. We'll get there. I wish that we would get on work, but tomorrow for sure. Who is in right
I do
now?
not believe we can share things on Lay Twitch.
I don't know. Doesn't make any sense to me at all.
Me either. Ooh, says we have 3 viewers now.
On Twitch?
Yep.
Huh.
I have attempted to parlay with the viewers via texting, and I have received nothing so far. It's a sad day.
No.
Click. I
Click.
thought you were supposed to be using the quiet mouse.
Thank you. The quiet
Click.
so far away.
That's what she said. That doesn't really fit.
I don't know. It might fit.
Ha, that's what she said.
That fits. That definitely tracks for sure.
Indeed. Oh, back down to 2 viewers. Oh
Mm,
no.
It's somebody. I bet it's somebody I know too, and that's the funny thing.
Yeah, I don't know.
Let's see what Aaron's
Paul 2
doing.
goes there.
Halt, who goes there?
The gingerbread man?
The gingerbread man. The muffin man.
Excuse me. The muffin man?
Muffin man.
Who lives on Drury Lane?
Man.
She's married to the muffin man.
Man.
The muffin man? The muffin man!
Muffin man.
Yeah.
Wonder if Aaron. Mr. Family Whale. Mr. Family Whale, sir. I don't know if you can hear me, Mr. Family Whale. But if you can, I'm about to send you an invite. Hi. I'm about to send
You're
you.
about to find out.
Doing. This computer.
Sucks.
No, it's me.
Oh, you suck?
Yeah. Because I'm used to using a mouse.
You have noticed. Click.
Yeah.
Click, click, click.
Click. Click, click.
Click, click, click,
Click,
click,
click,
click,
click,
click, click, click, click, click, click, click.
Click, 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 click.
Name that tune.
It's Nickelodeon, bro.
All right.
Unless
I
you
was
were
about to
saying
be
that to
highly
the
disappointed.
audience.
Well, you specifically, because the audience still has not responded to me.
That's what I'm saying. It's a trap. It's a trap. Nobody's even gonna say anything.
It's a
It's
trap.
a bot or something. The freaking porn bot that's watching us.
Sweet.
Like,
No, I do not
whatever.
want to subscribe to your OnlyFans.
No, for sure I don't. I feel like
Nor
a lot
your
of my
Snapchat
followers on
Premium.
TikTok are porn bots. Like a lot of my followers on TikTok seem to be porn bots, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm not following you back. It's a trap. I'm gonna have to block you, and then I'm
Indeed.
gonna lose you as a follower, and
Gotta boost them numbers
right
somehow.
now, yeah, I'm all about right now.
Ah.
So I'm just like, whatever. I'll let the porn bot follow me, but I'm not.
Yeah.
It, find out somebody and who in life, and if they have anything interesting worth being on it, want to talk about. No, because they're all freaking weird, and all they want to do is get into your credit card and show you their titties.
Yeah, or their feet.
Or their feet.
Yes.
No.
I'm still not sure how that's still such a massive thing, but yes.
Feet?
I figured after, the first year or so of that being a major boom, it would die down, but nope, apparently people still love seeing feet.
It's freaking weird.
Out of all of the body
I've
parts, I
never
don't understand why that's the one they would focus on.
I've never really been a foot
Like,
fetish
you could ask
person.
for full
Foot
frontal
fetish
nudity.
person.
Yeah.
But
Person
now
with a PH.
let me see them bunions, honey.
Yeah.
Let me see them
Let me see them
bulging
cankles.
bunions. I'm all about them cankles. Ooh. Just lift your little Amish skirt up just a little bit past your cankles. I don't know why
Yeah.
they have to be Amish.
I don't either. It's a wee bit odd there.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, I guess in all fairness, today's generation don't wear skirts that go that far. Hell, you're lucky if they go past the fingertips.
Today's generation, really tight and thong underwear and stuff and expect you
Bikini
not
tops.
to look, and I'm just like, man.
Yep.
Uh,
And then they get upset for being overly sexualized. Like, you did this to yourself.
you did this, like, you might
You
be trying to
literally
become.
grabbed a can of gas and went
I
like this
see.
and then lit a match and were like, all right, now I'm going to hate you because I did that.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, my wife wears yoga pants and stuff like that, but not when she goes out jeans or capris or something to go out, because she doesn't like being looked at as a piece of meat. She doesn't even like it when I look at her like that, and I'm just
I
like,
was going to say, why is she with you?
let me. Yeah, I don't know.
Every time you look at her, you look at her like a slab of beef.
I want to jump on you. Here, let me clean off the.
You look tired. You've been on your feet all day. Here, let me clean your seat.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, I'm gonna have fun editing this. Probably gonna send you this clip if you want to edit it.
Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of
Oh, you don't
live,
even
so
have Audacity or anything.
nope.
Well, yeah, it's live,
I
but
don't know
to
if
put it on
my
the podcast.
laptop could handle that, honestly.
Oh, you're right.
Like, it apparently can't even handle doing this and opening Facebook at the same time. It's kind of sad. What is DDR4?
Dance Dance Revolution? What, on your
4.
phone?
No, on my laptop. It's a RAM card. Excuse me.
Oh, fun.
What?
just a sec.
So yeah, DDR4 is my RAM card, but I'm not entirely sure that's what I actually have. I think that's what, like, my laptop can have it, but I don't think that's what's in there. Well, that's a shame.
In the morning
over there.
Where?
Florida, Atlanta, Florida.
Uh-oh, your internet is weak.
Oh no.
Yeah, your video is gone. It says, "Don't worry, they're still recording at high quality." Oh, so apparently your internet's gone, but you're still recording at high quality.
On River.
Yep.
Or
But I still have video of you here on
Nice.
Twitch.
I was gonna say, we still seem fine.
But you're not showing on Riverside anymore. Just your loud clicky.
I still see me.
Oh, there
That's
you are.
weird. I'm back.
I was about to set my phone up there so I could still at least see you, even if it was with a slight delay.
It's because I had too much going on. I was looking on Facebook on another page trying to see if he wants to
Excuse me.
hang out.
Ah.
So whatever if he doesn't. Like it is pretty freaking late over there. Man. Oh, that stuff is kind of gross. I want to quit and do lifesavers, but I really enjoy the nicotine buzz. And I feel like the nicotine is gone. I can't type.
Oh no.
Here we go.
Where are we going?
I don't know. To the moon, Alex. Pow, right in the kiss.
Woo woo.
Two people are watching on the Facebook. Oh, I dropped my little thing I was playing with. I looked down at my
creepy there,
lap.
dude.
I was playing with a bottle cap, by the way.
Oh. None. Olive juice.
And it is still crickets in the comments, man. Like,
Yep.
still crickets in the comments. It's all right, though. Well, this is probably the worst podcast ever. Just so you guys know. Um, Give me just a minute here. I think I'm actually go to the restroom and get something to drink. Do you need a break?
Um, yeah, I could take a small break. Need to charge my phone up a little bit, or at least grab my cord.
All right.
Sitting at 9%, so I'm not gonna be able to keep track of things for much longer.
All right, I'm gonna play this real quick, and we're gonna go take a break.
Interlude. I guess I can run down and grab my other pack of cigarettes because I'm a chain smoker. Yeah.
Chain smoker.
What are you playing? I don't hear nothing. Is it broken?
I don't know. I can't hear it either.
Yeah, no. That's weird. Is there a way to just pause, or do we have to full on leave the studio?
We have to full on leave the studio.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it looks like we have to full on leave.
Wonder if I could play this. That says playing live. Anyway, they get the idea. It's recording. There's going to be an silence. I'm going to go ahead and mark the clip that we're going to get off. Give us a few minutes. Don't leave.
Yeah.
Or go ahead and leave. I don't care.
Yeah, we can't tell you what to do.
We're
not your real dads.
You're not even there anyway. Yeah, we're not your real dads. We're not even your real ladders. I'm not even your step ladder.
Yeah.
I got the black lung pops. Did he hang up? Are you coming back? I don't know. I don't know where Josh went. I mean, he probably went to go get his pack of cigarettes because he's a chain smoker. Sharvin is probably night when we go stream tonight. So that's later. Um, that's it. That's what's going on. Probably the worst podcast ever. It is I. I'm going to go ahead and leave it here in Twitch. Hello? No comments at all in Facebook, and no comments in YouTube. Well, I'm glad that people are watching, at least.
In chat.
Whoa. I don't know why it says there's so many users in chat. Osupa, OAX2, Apple Pie Chart, Finber, Lizzie Beth, La Kaylee. Yeah. Hello to those of you that have joined, watched at least for a brief hot minute. So it's showing just me. I'm caught back up on the YouTube. I don't know how I got so far behind on there. Really confused. I don't know how any of this stuff works. So I'm still trying to figure all of this out. And it's perfectly fine to make mistakes and do dumb stuff. Definitely. Definitely perfectly fine to make mistakes and do dumb stuff. Yeah. There's life. We learn. This is how we learn, by and helping each other out and building a community. Community work is definitely important work. Definitely. Definitely a good dog, Rita. You're definitely a good dog. Even though Rita was a cat. That was a kind of a nod to the Animaniacs, by the way. Runt and Rita, they were pound animals, I believe, that escaped and kept getting caught by the dog catcher and animal control. Miss good old TV shows and cartoons like that. Maniacs back on Hulu, it just wasn't the same. Like when they did that Rocko's Modern Life Netflix special, that one I actually did like, though. Especially when they made, I want to say his name was Robert Bighead, Ed's son, the creator of the Fatheads, I guess is what their name was. Yeah. Then they made Robert Bighead a transgender, and he was Roberta Bighead, I believe, or something like that. End up making some sort of comment that pissed question mark. exclamation point community. Yeah. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say it like that. It just came out. I think I'm going to start saying it like that, and I don't mean to be making fun of it, because that is some pretty funny shit. LGBTQ plus hashtag exclamation point community. Josh, do you have your headset on at least? I know your mic is off. I wish you could hear me. I'm over here talking to myself, but it's all right. I'm digging this live streaming. Really do dig it. Even though this is new, and I'm new at it, I still think it's all right. That's pretty cool. Josh is back because on my Twitch, it's been the last 30 minutes, and it's just me and Josh. Stupid look on our faces. Yeah. I know my one viewer just left again. I think it's just Josh still. I'm not really sure. Yeah. Anyway, it's pretty late. 2 o'clock in the morning. I did end up just go ahead and deleting yesterday's little BS session. It was a lot of clicking, like that. I do need to get a mouse that's not as loud, and I'd like to get a mouse pad. This mouse here is a Mercury mouse. I have a Mercury keyboard that matches it. It's Bluetooth or infrared or whatever. It plugs into the USB wireless. Given to me by a coworker at the debt collector place that I worked at. Debt collector place. Yeah. I am bored. I've got no one to talk to. Josh, come back. You can blame it all on me. Even though I think I know what you're doing. You know what? Still just me. So yeah, this is Bobby O, probably the worst podcast host ever. Josh Burt is not here right now, but he's probably the worst podcast co-host ever. Together, we fuse. They're not even touching. There we go. Together we fuse, and we can kind of make this work a little bit cooler, a little bit better. I don't know if you guys noticed. I didn't even talk about this. You like my face? Look at it. I shaved it like my beautiful long goatee. No, it wasn't beautiful. My long, scraggly, homeless looking goatee. I don't know why. I really like having my goat like this long, but it always ends up being scraggly and gross and ends up going all over the place. My mustache hairs were making, passes and trying to play hockey with my nose hairs, and that was kind of rough. Yeah, it was definitely no fun. Uh, I don't really have any other news other than that. Shaving my face. Dang, dude. This Gary, I'm saying your name wrong, and I'm really sorry, dude. He's gonna freaking cuss me out because he's this really badass um, grill master. I don't know exactly what he is. He's a grill master, as far as I'm concerned. Uh, Gary Marandola. I started following him. He apparently owns several companies, and he started a company that's buying other companies, makes like seasonings that, and it's really awesome. His food looks so delicious, like so delicious, so delicious. Josh, if you don't come back,
What? What are you gonna do?
did you at least
Talk
have
about
your
time.
like? Could you hear me at all?
For part of it, I had to stop because my phone got down, like down. But I had to use the restroom,
I see.
so I had you going. So like I pulled it up just so that way I could keep an eye on it, and then you came back, and I was like, ah, crap. What the hell did that say 7 hours? And 55 minutes until full charge. It's gonna take 8 hours to charge my phone. There, just charge the phone.
Just charge the phone, please.
I ain't
In
trying
the
to do
name
nothing
of
else.
I've got a viewer on Facebook. Viewer on Facebook, state your name and purpose in the comments and how long you've been watching. Like, who are you? Where are you from? Nice to meet you. Hello. Thank you for watching and checking up on the Probably the Worst Podcast Ever Facebook page. I wonder if people on Facebook can just scroll across my live. Like, I wonder if I'm Facebook Watch. Wonder if the
I don't know.
Facebook watch is like the neighborhood watch. I
Uh,
don't know. Or the Samsung watch. I don't have a Samsung watch. I don't know why I hold my wrist up like that. Place Samsung out, add it here on my wrist. I'm just kidding.
yeah, it does not
Place it
have
on
one.
his wrist. I don't do Samsung.
I do
Hate
Samsung,
Samsung.
but I have not
Bare
Samsung
wrists.
watch.
Oh, you do have a watch, don't you?
Yeah.
You have that kinetic watch. That you
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's charged.
And I'm spent.
Sometimes.
That's
Alright, well,
how.
apparently I just need to close out everything on my phone because it is now at 1% instead of 2%.
Oh, my phone's at 20%.
Maybe swap out fucking charger ports. See if that helps.
Yes.
What?
Okay, so my mom cash apped me $500. Like I didn't even ask her to. She just
Well,
did
what
it.
is
She
this?
cash apped me money, and I just so happen to have a credit card balance on one of my credit cards that I'm trying to pay off. It's like $440. It is now zero.
Nice.
Boom. It's really
Yeah, that's about the only place you want to see it.
yeah.
Or, like a golf card.
One down. I've got one credit card still that I'm trying to pay off, and I still got a 6.5 grand of child. But you know, there's a PayPal fundraiser that I set up. So get this, okay? PayPal fundraiser, and I titled it "Back Child Support." Just not trying to lie or anything.
Right.
So in the search for, I typed "back child." I still haven't found mine.
Mm. Well then.
You know what this? Yeah, the stars tell me on that basically that I gotta figure that one out on my own.
Yep.
You
I don't
right,
think
universe.
you can really ask for help on that one.
I mean, I
People
can,
be like, man, it ain't my
and I
fault.
did.
I'm over
Why
here
don't
like,
you
man,
take
I got
care
my
of
own
you?
child support.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know, because I'd like. Okay, so I also intend to use that to pay off my child support, but the purpose is after that's taken care of, I would like to start another GoFundMe to start paying off other dads' child supports or single parents, or
Like
it'd be really cool to.
paying it forward.
Yeah, exactly. Like it'd be really cool to have a
Gotcha.
fundraiser back support. I don't
Right.
think I've seen anything.
Or like a foundation. Because I mean sometimes it gets redonkulous, dude. Like especially for dads. Like that's not being biased or anything along them lines. It is statistically proven that dads always pay, okay, not always, but they are way more likely to have to pay a higher amount in child support than moms.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, my
I
stepdad,
mean,
when he was overseas in, I think it was Iraq, uh, his ex divorced him and started taking child support from him. He was paying, I think it was 1,200 a month 11 or
I can
1200
hear
a month
you,
for 4 kids.
but you're frozen.
I am frozen.
Hmm. I can
You
hear
cannot see me.
you. You're not moving. Your lips aren't even moving.
You can't see me.
Uh, excuse me.
I wonder if other
But
people can
yeah,
see me.
um, it's just the idea between paying the child support is just to take like help others pay their child support, not just mine.
Yeah,
But you have to obviously be in a good foundation and have yourself taken care of and make sure your grass is watered before you can water somebody else's too.
yeah, of course.
But
There's that old
like
saying, you gotta look out for number one before you go worrying about anybody else. But at the same time, uh, I have a hard time doing that. I like to play hero, I guess.
yeah, same.
I have
And
I have a tendency to hurt myself to help others.
man, I wonder how long you've been frozen.
I don't know. I assure you, I am moving. I
What does Facebook say?
don't know. I was gonna check my phone, but then I remembered that it's not doing very well on the charging front.
Oh, Facebook's frozen too. That's,
Oh.
I'm moving. I mean, we're doing something.
Woo!
Thing is, we've been streaming for a total of three
Close to 2
hours.
hours.
Oh shoot, yeah. So 4 hours.
Oh yeah,
Because
I
times
forgot
two.
because yeah.
We're definitely gonna have to use some of this for the podcast, or split it into sections for maybe a couple episodes of the podcast.
Are you watching on Twitch?
Yeah, I've been frozen on Twitch for a minute. I'm looking at the same swirling circle and frozen frame that's been there for some time.
Yeah, that's weird. I'm frozen on
Turn your
Twitch.
camera off and on.
Can I just click? Oh, huh, I can just click. Click. And we're still frozen.
Yeah. All right.
What the
Well,
F? This is no bueno, man.
that's fine. I think I'm done. We've been streaming for close to 2 hours. There's content for our followers to watch.
Yeah.
Some of this and put it on TikTok.
Me.
I know. I know. But, somebody will find some
Mr.
of the
Butcher.
shit that we're talking about funny. Butcher. Very butcher.
Maybe.
Mm-hmm. But who knows?
Is Doug a Bush?
Ducka ducka bush. Budja budja ducka bush. Multi-pass. All right. Stop.